What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Spextrawerks Gaming, and today we're going to be playing a game called My Wife Threw Out My Card Collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. And I don't... This is a direct continuation of the last episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And hit like on that video. If you didn't, please go back and hit like. It really helps me out. But we're going to see... Today we're going to be working on this pile that's sitting in front of me. Now, I'll hit. There you go. And we're going to be working on this pile, and this is probably just going to be another one pile video. So hopefully you guys enjoy. But let's go ahead and get into it, because this is a big ass pile, and I don't want to be sitting here all day. Why is that? Why is a leak a valuable item? Okay, if I hit R right, move further away from the house. That's another valuable... A broken bat is a valuable item. Dude, that... A bunch of this shit just needs to go in the dump. I mean, obviously. But still, that's a little ridiculous. How much am I getting per bag? I didn't even look. Am I making more for this pile? Bag is full. Full bag of trash is $330. So I don't really make a whole lot more than what I would be at. All this broken shit that you're throwing in there, and a fucking vegetable. But the books and journals get thrown away. That's valuable information on somebody. I'm just saying. Use what you can. Take it to the storeroom. Take what to the storeroom? What am I taking to the storeroom? Okay, valuable item. Let's see if I can throw it in there. Oh, I got it. Are the valuable items at least more for this pile? Let's just go ahead and throw that. Alright, so I am putting a hurting on this a lot faster than I thought I would be. Bag is full. Okay, I gotta get further away from the house in order to use the damn portal. But I am making good progress on this pile. Throw it. Even though I don't have to. Tires. Used tires are also apparently valuable items. See it? How much is it worth? We're sitting at 175. Nearly $250. 175. That's 175 for a used tire. Could you imagine making that kind of money? Because I know you guys probably drive. When was the last time anybody's actually paid you for your used tires? I mean, you go to the tire shop and they're gonna charge you extra to get rid of the tires, and it might not be in all states, but it is definitely in my state. You have to pay a tire disposal when you get tires, and it's there's no way around it. Like, even if you kept the tires, they're still gonna charge you the tire disposal. But hey, I don't make the rules, nor do I enforce them. Alright. So we're putting we're working on this pretty quickly already. I kind of want to go ahead and sell some stuff. I think I have enough for Okay, yeah, I made $1,400. Let me go ahead and put that there. I don't have any cards quite yet, so let's do... Oh, what do we want to do? I have a good bit of money, so let's do garbage bag and energy, because that's almost always an issue. And while I'm here, I can go ahead and load up on beer. Okay, just in case you haven't seen the last episode, basically, the whole point of the game is your wife threw away, or accidentally threw away your, card collection. So, you bought an entire dump in order to clean it. Or in order to find them all. Which is a level of petty I wouldn't even want to try to get into. Drink, you fucker. But every 3 seconds, the guy needs a drink a beer just to keep on going. Is there a card in here? I'm curious. Is there something in here besides one random line of something? I threw a bird over here earlier. Okay. Alright, back to making progress. Give me the damn ball. Not enough energy to pick up a paperclip. Paperclip, dude. I don't know how much. Some of this stuff is new. A kabuki mask? That's not a kabuki mask. That's something else. Does anybody know what kind of mask that is? There's got to be like a certain art form to it that I don't know anything about. So leave a comment if you know what kind of mask that is. Alright, just... I managed to get that. I don't know how, but I managed to get that. Another walking fish. I mean, it's in there. See what I mean? This guy drinks every 3 seconds just to stay energized, and Alright. I don't know why these are over here. Did I hit the, button by accident? I'm going through some bags right now because I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, drink up, you fucker. Another one of those masks. Jesus Christ, dude. Bag is full. Dude, why is there so many gas cans in here? Like, am I missing something? Was there a gas shortage that everybody was like, or was it something stupid like having to, replace the, replace your gas can because the government said you couldn't do, or you couldn't use a certain type of filler anymore because it spills too much? It has, I don't know if this is really a problem for any other people, but that has always bugged the hell out of me. You can't go to the gas station and just have... Holy shit. Finding all sorts of stuff now. I'm trying to talk, game. Give me a second. You can't go to the parts store or Walmart, or... You can't really go anywhere and get a regular gas can jerry can anymore. You have to get that one with the special squeeze nozzle in order for it to pour. And they're just fucking annoying. I don't think that's actually really helped anything. Because I know, so back in the day, when I was using my dad's old gas cans, I almost never had an issue with spilling those gas cans because I was watching out for it. But now I'm at a point in my life where I have to have my own gas can. And I had to get one of those special squeeze nozzle types. I think I've spilled more with the squeeze nozzle than I ever have as a kid with that regular ass jerry can. Don't go in the pool. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to be swimming with rotten food. Unless you're like, unless you're the Grouch from Sesame Street. What was his name? Grimace? Something like that? I could be wrong. Damn fish with legs don't want to go into the room. Bag is full. Drink up, you fucker. Alright. This pile is going by a lot faster than I thought it would. I think I'm still going to end up leaving this one pile for the for this video. But depending on my recording time, I might end up doing 2 piles in the next one. But we will have to see. Alright. Drink up. Drink up, buddy. This fucking bastard. Alright, yeah. Drink up. Throw in the valuables. I don't know why a car tire or a big tire is worth $175, but to each their own, I guess. If you're getting that kind of money from a used tire, by all means. We can throw a mask in there. If you guys don't know, I'm throwing some of the big stuff in here because it doesn't like to sit in the cart very well. I mean, hopefully you guys have seen my last video where I kind of explain all this shit. Hit that, and we're gonna get some energy. I have 2 cards. Let's wait on the cards until we get to the end of this pile, because I want to see how much you can get per pile. I keep dropping it. So the big items get thrown into the storeroom from here, as you guys can tell. The reason for that being, it doesn't fit in a cart very well. Like this right here, it takes up like no room in a cart, and it falls just fine. But like, same with this mug. But with this tire, if I were to throw this in the cart, it kind of covers up a lot of the cart. So we just go ahead and throw it in there. Not enough energy. Drink up, buddy. Bag is also full. Alright. Nothing fell. This has got to be the sturdiest trash pile I have ever seen. Say it like not much is falling. Oh. Kind of lagged there for a second. Did you guys see that? I didn't need to drink, but oh well. I mean, whoever really needs to drink. Unless you're like an alcoholic. Which by all means, if you are, get some help. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. What I mean by that is it's not good for your mental state or your health. It's too bad. I need to upgrade the beer next. Because I'm going through way too much. Bag is full. Alright, throw that. Alright, let's go ahead and stock up so I don't have to come back here. I don't know if there's actually a limit to how much beer you can hold. I mean, it can't be good. Because it's I mean, you're holding it as you're cleaning up a massive mess. I mean, that was 330 and that wasn't even a full bag. Let's see how much a full bag is worth now. Alright, drink up. Alright, how much is a full bag worth? $420. That's not too bad. Anyway, as I was saying, this guy can't be drinking, or that beer that he's drinking can't be too good because he's actively drinking as he's cleaning up this massive mess, and I'm keeping 18 of them at a time. Drink 150 cans down there in the achievements. That's great. Because all of these beers are warm. I mean, they're just sitting in this guy's pocket. Not enough energy. I saw the red. I didn't see what it was for. Energy again. Yeah, I gotta upgrade the beer. I don't know how close we are to a beer upgrade either. Throw the mask in there. There's another ball. That ball says triangle. That ball says triangle. Also, why is that valuable? This game's got some logic that I'm not understanding, but hey. Bag is full. Give me the bird. Sweet. We saved a bird, everybody. Also, if we're at a dump, or if we bought the dump, did we move all this to our backyard? Or are we currently at the dump? And if we are at the dump, why is there a pool? Something vibrated. Hold on. Alright, not important. Not enough energy. Drink up, dude. This guy needs fucking help. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. Hey, I managed to get that. Kind of cool. Energy again. Also, I know, dude, this guy's at a dump, but he keeps throwing his beers on the ground, which is also ticking me off a little bit, which I've mentioned a couple of times in my last video. You're already holding a trash bag. Storeroom is over full. Yeah, no shit. Sell that. Let's go ahead and get everything sold. I will deal with you in a second. Sometimes stuff likes to get stuck on the top of that, so. See what we got. $6,800. What can I upgrade? I need to upgrade beer. A couple of times. And energy. While I'm here. Maybe this guy can actually get something done before he has to drink it now. I haven't been checking to see how much those fish are worth. I think it's 125, but I could be wrong. How much is the leek? We're at $2,100. Okay, so the leeks are 150. Give me a fish. Hold on, let me find a fish, because something's definitely off. Got a card. Paperclip. How much paperclip? $22.50 to $2,400. That's $150 for a paperclip. $150? Yeah. Sell that. Give me another beer upgrade while I'm here. The dog will find you a valuable item. And I don't think it's really all that much worth it. Just kind of let him hang out over there in the corner. Or by his doghouse. Alright, I was finding tons of fish a minute ago. And now I'm not finding any of them. Bag is full. I'm out of energy. The tire we already saw. Yeah, 175. At least my math was right. Alright. Well, at least I'm full on energy, even though I didn't need to. Mask. Dude, where did all the fucking fish go? I keep hitting the edge of the doghouse. The book is flying. Flying books. Fucking... We're in the Hogwarts library all of a sudden. Speaking of Hogwarts library, that's a 6-hour video on my channel if you want to see it. It's not technically the Hogwarts library. It is technically an arcane library, but it's the wizard library either way. So, feel free to go check that out. It took me a long ass time to do. throwing that. Another triangle ball. Alright, there's a fish. Alright, I want to see how much a fish is worth. How much is fish dude worth? Hold the throw. Just so I don't have to do math. Another 175. $175 for a fish with legs. Not a bad deal. I don't know why you would need a fish with legs. Also, I don't know if you would actually consider it a fish. But to each their own. It looks like a fish to me, so I'm calling it a fucking fish. Deal with the internet. And I'm throwing all sorts of shit. All sorts of random shit inside of this dumpster. Also, I need to go get beer. Yeah. I'm not full, but I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and throw that. Let's load up. I could have swore I dropped one. I did drop one. So yeah, all these are just... Ah, damn it. Oh, that's $30 wasted. There you go. This is the way to do it. So, yeah, all of these beers are just kind of sitting in your pocket as you're cleaning up. Okay, I don't want to upgrade those things yet. I don't really have a use for it quite yet. Hell, we're almost done with this. Not too bad. We're just sitting at 30 minutes currently. I mean, if I get into a decent rhythm, I might be able to get it done and want all of this done in under an hour. But a lot of that kind of depends on how much how much of a rhythm I can stay in. That has been the biggest thing on this video so far, is just how much of a rhythm I can get into. Because I keep screwing up and hitting the wrong buttons. Another triangle ball. Ah, fuck it. It's over there now. Is that another... Yeah, I think that's another mask. I'm a wizard, Harry. Fucking floating beer cans now. Floating books, floating beer cans. This is fucking Hogwarts. Is this Hogwarts dump? Wizards have trash too. Although they probably have a much more efficient way of dealing with it than shoving it in some sort of landfill. How much of a... I didn't even look to see what my power is. I don't know how much I'm actually picking up as I'm going. Also, I need to go ahead and get the next... That's 6,800. That's 32. Let me go ahead and Alright, I went ahead and did that because I know I'm almost done with this anyway. I'm almost done with this pile. Let's go ahead and make $750. I'm picking up 7 things per scoop. I can go ahead and do garbage bag. The bottom 3 things seem like kind of a waste to me at the moment. So I've just been upgrading the top 4. Is there any fucking trash in this damn pool? I swear to God. Or I swear to dog. What's up, dog? Dog keeps groaning too. It's very loud in your ears. Oh, I found another card. Alright, so far up to, for this pile, we are up to 3 cards. I mean, apparently my wife made a mistake by throwing these cards away, but... To be fair, I'm making bank on it. After buying a dump. Okay, move further away. It's fine, it was the wrong button anyway. I think once I get further down, my computer might actually have an issue running this game. So, we were going to have to see how well this works. Energy. Bag. Keep on drinking, dude. Keep on drinking. Whatever gets you through the fact that you bought a shitload of trash. Hit the wrong button. I'm so glad there's a wall over there. Invisible wall. How valuable are these mugs if I'm throwing them? Wait, I got a trash upgrade, didn't I? Yeah, 465. I'm surprised I made that. I was almost certain I was going to hit the dog crate. Or the dog. Kind of a cool dog. Wonder what kind of breed that is. Kind of looks like a German Shepherd. The fuck am I talking about? Kind of looks like a Golden Retriever. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. I mean, I only own 3 dogs, but still. Could absolutely be wrong on what kind of dog that is. He's got to be some sort of retriever, right? Because he finds the trash or valuables inside the trash. Drink up, dude. Drink up. I mean, you get far enough down, and you just kind of keep throwing trash everywhere. I mean, you can see how trash is just kind of going off to the sides. This guy's violently picking up this trash. Full bag. Alright, first time that's happened. There it goes. Apparently I ended up throwing a tire over here at some point. How is it I made it from all the way over here, yet I can't get it from the 3-foot mark? Another paper clip. Do any of you guys, are any of you old enough to actually know what this paper clip is from? To any of you don't know, that is a reference to an old ass process or computer process. And I don't even know if it's part of Windows anymore. It is the Windows paperclip, just to give it away. Windows used to put that in their Microsoft Word as like your little helper. Does anybody know if that is a thing anymore? Do you guys use Windows Word a whole lot? Now that I'm thinking about it, Microsoft Word. You know what the hell I mean. Cause I haven't had to use it since I was in school. I mean, that might be just because of the fact I'm blue collar, but I've not had to use Microsoft Word since I was in college. Alright, we're so close to the end of this pile. I don't know if I had made that or not. I lost track of it. If I did, great. If I didn't, oh well. Bird is over by the fence now. Yeah, I'm going. Let me grab my trash first. There's one hungry ass trash can, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. Alright, come on, last stretch. Can you get it all in one? Give me the card. 6. I have another 6 cards. So it looks like each pile is going to end up being about 6 cards. Alright, I gotta go get that valuable. Throw that in there. Let me go ahead and grab this bird so you guys chill the fuck out. The wildlife is fine. Cool. Where do I put you? Doesn't matter where I put you. Did I put it somewhere? Apparently I did. Alright, let's get everything cleaned up. Think that was from a different pile. I'm almost certain that frying pan was from a different pile. I'm going to go ahead and do this because we're done with this pile now. It's been about 40 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah. Alright, we're about to end up making bank right here. I mean, shit, I'm at $11,000. I wasn't even paying attention to how much money I had. Alright, apparently I'm full. If I hit that nut. Do I have... Did I drop that mug somewhere that I'm not seeing? Either way, I can hit that now. Wait, that is only... Yeah. Let me drop that. I'm actually going to turn around and hit R. So I know where I'm throwing it to. Dog's got a bone. There's that mug. I knew I had a mug. I didn't know where the hell it went. Alright, let's figure out who's on these masks. Or cards. Raptor. Cool. Sparknip. Kind of cool little skeleton guy. Sprigbit. All of my cards so far have been commons. Chill Orb. Auron play. Alright, these must be streamers. Shroud. I mean, I've heard of Shroud. But that's about it. Okay, so I had another 3 card or 6 cards. So I got streamers and creations. That's there. I have 30 beers, so I'm probably okay. I picked this up by accident. I have $16,000, so I'm going to go ahead and get my upgrades, and then we're going to end this video. So let's do power. Garbage bag. Beer. Let's try to even out beer with something else. So I have beer even out with energy at this point. And I'm going to go ahead and do cart for once. Even though I really don't need to. Okay, so picking up 8 items at a time now with 175 energy and beer. And 170 items per garbage bag. Which is going to be surprising considering how big all of that shit is. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. So I actually changed my cart a little bit. Now I'm curious what the big carts look like. But at the same time, is there anything past this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know it went this far. And this is a $20,000 pile of trash. Okay, this game's going to be a lot longer than I originally thought it was. I had no clue it went this far. Kind of looks like there's an item right there on this one. Okay, this game's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was. I did not know there was more trash piles back behind all of the ones. Hit my mic. All the ones that you can see from the house. Which means I am going to be here. This series has just got a lot longer. So I hope you guys are enjoying, because I will be finishing this game for the channel. Uh, hell. And I have a lot more cards back. Okay, so I got the next set, so I can actually flip my cards now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what that kind of mask was that I picked up. What kind of style that mask was. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in real life before, so I'm kind of curious what it's supposed to be. I thought it was a kabuki mask, but I could absolutely be wrong. You know, from like from Demon Slayer, the anime. I'm not sure. I have no clue. Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you next time.